are the Bunyan sisters.
The bunions are real.
Yep.
Real bunions.
See that? That.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, ready? 1, 2. How did we find each other? Kind of like a beautiful
big field.
song. Yeah, it came on flowers in the field.
A slight breeze.
Yeah,
blowing
yeah.
through.
We simply just
Saw each other across the.
frolicked
frolicked.
towards each other, and then we've just been
Yep.
training ever since.
Well, what really happened
Okay.
was. Well, it was Circus Valentine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I must have been a stagehand or something though, and yeah, you did ambient, and I rigged your trapeze, and I was like, "How high do you want it?" And you were like, "All the way up." And I was like, "Whoa, she can't even reach it up there." And then she had this hook. You had like a cane or something, and you like caned your trapeze and climbed up the cane, and I was like, "Dang." Then I took a lesson with you.
Oh,
out at
that's
the
right.
quarry, Yep.
Yep. And I remember being like, dang, that person is ripped. I have kind of been a performer since I was just a wee one, but I was doing puppets and acrobatics and music stuff, and then decided I want to build my own trapeze. I'd never seen a trapeze show before, but I just found a large stick and some webbing and wrapped it up and strung it up in between some trees in a mildly sketchy way, and then hung off of it. Didn't really know what I was doing, and then decided to go to circus school in San Francisco, and then trained there for a while and learned a ton of stuff, and then moved back to Asheville, North Carolina, and trained and performed more with the Runaway Circus there for a long time. What do I enjoy about the Bellingham Circus Guild? Everything. It's such... Well, first, this space is amazing. There's so much room and so many points to dangle from.
I love the community that we have here. We're all really good friends.
Everyone is so ridiculously talented and also so ridiculously kind and sweet and welcoming and fun and funny and hilarious.
I love that we're creative and we're doers and we make things happen. I had been a longtime audience member of the Bellingham Circus Guild. I started training Ariel in January of 2014. My first time doing a duo act with someone, my first lesson was, you need to pick someone you can trust for this. Because if they make a bad decision, you are also on the line. Mm-hmm. Like literally your body is on the line.
Yeah, like I literally kind of jump off the trapeze and roll down and
land on me.
Yeah, and Heidi catches me, and so I feel like if we're not like, I gotcha, I gotcha, then I'm like,
Yep.
going down. Duo acts are way more fun.
Way better.
Picturing life without Bunyan sistering.
It's
Boring.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite circus act to train. Since we're both moms, our time is precious on the trapeze, so we have to take advantage of it.
I just had a baby in the last, he's a year and a half almost, so we haven't been training that much, and then when I was pregnant we weren't training, so it's been a minute, and so it feels really exciting to be getting back at it.
Well, there's always physical challenges. It's a really hard thing to do. There's a level of injury coming and going in your body, especially as we age. Being an aging aerialist is a challenge all on its own. I feel very grateful to be able to perform and do trapeze, especially starting at such a late time in my life. I was 37 years old when I started. It's really, for me, it felt like reaching a level of personal potential that I had not met before.
The road of overcoming fears or overcoming difficulties. It is a really cool and hard and interesting road of like maybe sometimes seeing a trick and trying to figure it out, and sometimes it's like boom, okay, that's pretty easy, we got it in the bag. And then other times it's so humbling and so hard, and then it just takes like a good chunk of working and coming back to it and just trying it again and trying it again and trying it again until you finally get it. And that is triumphant. Trusting each other is humongously key. Yeah, and a lot of that trust is communication, which is really cool.
Yeah.
It's like a metaphor for life.
It's really a metaphor.
You know,
for life.
you gotta trust your buddies. Communicate
Yep.
to know they're there for you and that you're there for them.
Yep. You're both going to do your part
Yeah.
to make it happen. I don't know. I feel just really grateful to have found this community and to be able to be a part of it. I think the Bellingham Circus Guild is something really special. And I think we all kind of feel that way about it. Not taking ourselves too seriously.
What?
Yeah. Sorry. We're very serious.
Sorry. Yeah.